Caesar. This is a fight that both you and I have been waiting for. And we have Maricela Cornejo. She's in the white trunks. And Mia Henderson is in the black trunks. And this looks like it's going to be a pretty good matchup. Again, we can't judge books by their covers at this point. But like I said, I'm going to go on a limb to say this is going to be a lot better than the first one. Both fighters come out to the ring. And right off the bat, it looks way better. Tailored two fighters.
Oh yes, you can tell they've been schooled. Very nice double jab by Henderson.
Nice, beautiful straight left that landed flush on Henderson's face. And Cornejo's got a great little jab, just like we were talking about. Very action-packed fight.
Yeah, Mia with her back to the ropes, but she knows how to clinch.
She knows how to clinch. She seems the more powerful puncher, but Cornejo seems like she knows how to use that jab, and she's taking advantage of it.
Yes, she does. She works very well behind the jab. Comes in with a jab, steps in, and throws the right hand.
Now she's technically sound. I'd like to see her hand up a little more to protect from that.
Oh yes. And clean up left hook is going in for her.
Beautiful. You know, I tell you what, Cornejo has landed some great flush shots. The defense on Mia Henderson is a beautiful two-punch combination just landed. I'm liking what I'm seeing from our girl from Vegas.
Me too. She knows how to come in. She uses nice lateral movement to get out of trouble. It looks like the right hand really rocked Henderson. Another right hand.
Yep, the right's getting in there. The only thing I gotta say for Maricela is that she needs to keep her hands up just a little more. But I'm loving what I'm seeing.
Yeah, me too. Henderson is actually leaving the middle straight open. She's not bobbing and weaving. She's not moving her head out of the way, and she's eating every right hand.
Well, you know what Maricela's doing pretty well is she's throwing a two-punch combination. She's got a little blood coming from her nose. And Mia Henderson just landed a couple shots. She looks like she's kind of mad right now.
Yes,
Caesar.
nice left hook landed for Mia.
I tell you what, there's blood coming from both their noses. What a fantastic first round.
Very good round for both. Very hard to score.
I'm so excited now. We finally got a fight going on. You know, we've been waiting for 2 hours. You know, and we finally got a good fight. 2 quality fighters compared to that first fight. This is what we've been waiting for all night, Caesar.
Oh, definitely. This is what women's boxing is all about.
You're right. And you know, we anticipated, we did make the mistake of judging books by the cover, but it looks like we were right. That's a tough round to score.
Oh, definitely. You really have to pick.
I'm saying Cornejo because I thought that she landed multiple solid punches multiple times. I think Henderson landed some shots. I think you could argue that it was a 10-10 round, but I'm going to give the edge to the girl from Vegas.
I think so too. I'm going to give it to Cornejo. I like her combination punches. Although Mia did land some cleanup left hooks, but let's see what this round brings.
Again, I'd like to see Cornejo's hands up a little more. Mia Henderson looks like her hands are up a little more this round.
Henderson's throwing her 1-2 combinations with mean intentions now.
She's open for an overhand right, though. When she throws her punches, both hands drop. Talking about Mia Henderson.
Get them hands up, Mia. Work behind that jab.
Good movement by Cornejo.
Now Cornejo looks like she's maybe ran out of a little gas. She doesn't seem as busy as she was. And now it seems like she's hunting.
Yeah, I don't think it's to her benefit to exchange right hands with a more powerful fighter like Mia.
Head movement, work behind the jab.
Oh, straight right hand again.
That right hand is landing, but now she's only throwing one at a time. She was beautiful. She followed up. That counter left looked like it stunned Mia Henderson just for a second. Her mouthpiece is hanging.
Coming out. Another left hook.
I tell you, she's landing both with rights and lefts, but her hands are down now, Caesar.
Yeah, she's getting a little sloppy with her defense.
Mia's working the body here, which is a smart move. Slow down the taller, lankier fighter.
Mia's corner keeps telling her to come forward, Put some pressure on her.
What an exciting fight.
Work me up. Hold it, baby. She tired, Mia. Let's go work. Keep that pressure on. Work it.
Cornejo,
Oh, she landed another
Very nice.
solid right.
Cornejo was backing up, putting some ring between them, then all of a sudden just planted and threw a right hand that landed straight
She's
down the
got
body.
some decent footwork, but she does seem to be getting tired.
Good uppercut by Mia. Takes a left hook in return. Referee does too. Very good run for both.
Yeah, this time I gave a slight edge to Mia Henderson. I got
Me too.
I got the fight even going into round number 3.
She really brought the action in this round. She pressed she pressed Cornejo to retreat, and she did land very well to the body.
Yeah.
And a very good clean-up left hook.
Yeah, she landed to the body. I think Cornejo. Why can't I say it now? What is it?
Cornejo.
Cornejo is looks like she's clearly tired. She's breathing hard in the corner. Mia Henderson does not look as tired as Cornejo.
There you go.
You got to help me brush up on my Spanish, man.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
Round number 3 is getting ready to start.
You're right, Billy. Cornejo looks a little tired now. Mia still looks fresh.
Yeah, Mia looks fresh. She's in the black trunks. And Cornejo is in the white trunks. What a fantastic fight to follow a pitiful example of professional prize fighting. And both these fighters knowing that this fight is close. You know, I tell you, deceiving power by Cornejo, because when she lands, she stops Mia in her tracks. But Mia's the better conditioned fighter right now.
Yes, she is. Stronger fighter.
She's taking him on the chin.
She's taking the right hand side pretty good now.
And the body shots look like they're taking her their toll. Now, when Cornejo lets go with her hands, she lands.
I think Cornejo would do very well if he would throw a left hook to the body, mix it up a little bit, make Mia think twice about what she's doing. It will create some better opportunities and put a little space between them.
I think Cornejo is clearly getting tired, and she's learning a valuable lesson in her pro debut. Now, Mia Henderson's got a fight under her belt, but like you pointed out earlier, she fought several years ago. But she looks like she's in fantastic shape. There's no question about that.
Correct. I mean, she looks great for being a fighter that last fought in 2009.
Right. Well, you never know why. You know, she could have went to what us Italians call college for a few years.
Oh, definitely. Got a good education there.
You know, Cornejo might be saving.
Oh, nice.
Was behind the head shot, but then she followed it up with kind of a sneaky uppercut.
Yes, definitely. She sidestepped the right hand from Cornejo, came back with the left hook. Unfortunately, she got a little bit behind the head. But nonetheless, great effort.
Henderson just was chomping at the bit. She thought she had Cornejo cornered, and just as she unleashed the punch, Cornejo landed a solid right hand right on the jaw of Henderson to get herself out of trouble. And as we get the warning to end round 3, very competitive fight. Again, I got to give the edge to Mia Henderson in that one.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you on this one. I think Cornejo threw the better combinations. Probably outworked her a little bit, even though the harder punches were from Mia Henderson.
Well, you see, now I thought that the harder punches were landed by Cornejo. I thought that she landed some devastating shots. I don't think she threw enough. But that's my opinion. I thought that the volume of punches came more from Mia Henderson. But you're right. I think that Cornejo did land some good shots. I just think that the fatigue factor is an issue here.
Yes, that will be a big issue going now into the 4th round.
Right now, I got it 2 rounds to 1. If Cornejo can pull out this round, I got it a draw.
I have it 2-1 for Cornejo. Let's see what happens.
This is a very important round, and this is unofficially, we're not the judges. Beautiful. I tell you, I love watching Cornejo fight.
I'm impressed with that left hook. She brings it very tight.
And then she comes around with that straight right hand.
Yes. She's going right around the guard of Henderson, right behind the glove, to land her left hook every time she steps to the left.
she's also got some really good footwork.
Yeah, she does.
She does, and I mean, she bounces on those toes. And you know, we were comparing it to Lucia Raika, and I think she's more like what I said, Layla Ali. She's got that bounce in the legs.
The legs definitely has Ali written all over them right now.
Yeah, beautiful right hand.
Right hand.
She's able to land some solid punches from bouncing on those toes.
She walked her straight into it.
Yeah.
She's trying to pot shot her as she's coming in.
But I think that's going to be what's going to hurt her on the judges' scorecards, because she is looking for the pot shots, and Mia Henderson seems to be the busier of the two fighters.
Yeah, she's bringing the pressure, that's for sure. I think she should let her hands go a little bit more on the inside.
Cornejo?
No, Henderson.
Yeah, I think you were right earlier to say that she should have continued working the body. She stopped. She only did that one round. And she just landed a good two-punch combination. Mia Henderson, I'm sorry.
She landed a sneaky right, straight right to the body on the inside. When Cornejo has room, she does really, really well.
Cornejo's got some great footwork. She's got a great jab. She's got good head movement. Her weakness, to me, aside from conditioning, looks like she does not keep her hands up enough. If I'm working her corner, I make her a little more conditioning and learn to keep her hands up. Very close round again.
10-second warning.
I think I scored this fight a draw. I'm sorry. I have this fight a draw.
I have it a draw too.
Yeah,
great fight.
I have this fight a draw. Obviously you gave the last round to Henderson. I gave the last round to Cornejo. I think she landed the sharper punches in that round. I think this is a very tough fight to score. I think it's a draw. I think this fight's a draw.
Definitely deserve a draw. They both did great. Like you said, I think Cornejo's weakness right now is her stamina. And that's something that she will learn to pace herself or even improve on her conditioning.
I love Cornejo's footwork. I love her jab. I love the way she can punch from bouncing around and moving. I'd like to see her keep her hands up a little more, and she needs to increase her road work a little bit. And I think you got a fantastic future fighter right there. Hope she sticks with it.
Definitely. I do want to see Henderson fight a little more often. She gave a great effort. I believe if she was more active, she'd be a better fighter. And she definitely brought the action tonight.
I think Mia Henderson needs to improve on her defense. She was able to, Cornejo was able to hit her at will, it seemed, when she let her hands go. The footwork of Mia Henderson is less than desirable. I don't think she did too much with that. But I think that her intensity is good. And I also think that she's in good shape. She was in clearly better shape in terms of, wind. I love the fight. I wish it was going for 4 more rounds.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it would be a way different fight if it was a 6-round fight.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, it was a pro debut for Cornejo, and it was only the second professional fight for Mia Henderson. I think the fight's a draw. I think that it should be a draw.
I think both have tremendous upside. Cornejo's definitely well-schooled. Very well schooled.
Well, I'm glad we got to see her. I'm Billy C. This is Cesar Hernandez coming at you on LDLTv from the Cobb Galleria Centre here in Atlanta, Georgia. Second fight of the night, the first real fight of the night, and I'm glad that we got that. And I love the attitude of Cornejo. Here we go with the official announcement again from the ring announcer, the ring announcer who wants to take the show on his own.
Judge Oliver has it 39-37. Judge Cantor has it 39-37. All the winner by majority decision.
Well, we have Maricela Cornejo winning her pro debut. The judges side a little different than we did, 39-37. 39-37, the scores that favor Cornejo. On the third card, we had a 38-38 draw, just like we saw it.
Well, you know what? I thought the fight was a draw. I could see why Cornejo won the fight. She did land some sharper punches. I thought Mia Henderson did a good job. I like what I see with Cornejo. I hope I get to see more of her. She's a breath of fresh air, and we were talking about that with the female ranks. I think the pool of the female fighters are getting better and better and better, and she's an indication of that. And I hope we get to see her more. I love the footwork. I mean, it was beautiful. I mean, I would be shocked if you told me that she never had any fights. She looked like she's been learning footwork for a long time.
Definitely. Like I said before the fight, during the press that we had, we actually talked to her, and she said she only had 2 amateur fights. That does not reflect what we saw in the ring of somebody indicative that they only had 2 fights amateur. This is somebody that's been training for years.
This is somebody who's been training at the Wild Card Gym in
and
Top
Rank. Definitely.
So that is why, and we see what the difference is there.